Having some fun here today playing and continuing our game as Nazi Germany. We're actually, I believe we're in 1937-38 right now. Let's take a look. We're still trying to get war goals, all that sorts of fun stuff. So it's actually 1939. And right now we're actually trying to justify our war goals with the Czechs, of course. I definitely want to take back the great Sudetenland. So let's go ahead and just go for the Sudetenland. This won't actually increase the world... the issues with the world too much, and we've already got an army right here that we've put here. Of course, this is Hipps's Iron Brigade, so hopefully that's going to go very well. And we've got some more research slots available, so I want to start increasing our infantry weapons, of course, and I want to make sure we have enough factories here. We need more towed artillery, so we want to increase those military factories. And of course, we want to increase the amount of actual planes we've got here. Got some decent close air support. We'll probably build some more planes here in a bit. Let's take a look. We've got a attack bomber. I want to get a BF-109 factory going. So this is going to take a while to generate enough income to get this, but we're going to try to do it through our air innovations, etc. Let's see. We already got air innovations 2, tactical air effort. And this is going to increase the research bonus for certain planes. What can we do? I don't know if I want to do that. We've already befriended Japan. We could befriend Czechoslovakia. I'm trying to see if this will allow us to take the Sudetenland. I don't think so. So we need more manpower divisions in the field. That's what it's telling us. We've got to just keep building that army. And we're doing our best, but it's taking its sweet time, to say the least. Here we go, some insufficient resources. We are going to need some chromium. I know the Soviets have a lot of chromium. So do the Spanish, actually, and the Portuguese even. So I'm going to eventually... Let me see Portugal here, because Portugal has a huge storage of chromium. It's not here for whatever reason. Take a look over here. And I think I want to focus... Oh my goodness, we could go for atomic research now. That's pretty crazy. Going for the atomic research this early? Shit. Let's go for dive bombing. And here we go. Okay. Adolf Hitler angered by Czechoslovakian posturing. So, the Italians want to join our faction. Of course, we're going to accept. So Italy has joined the Axis now, guys. That's a huge, huge plus. Could start going for the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, but again, we're just going for army innovations right now. Trying to increase the amount we have. And I don't want to go for the anti-Soviet pact right now at all. So it's telling me that's an option, but that's not something we want to focus on. I guess we'll focus on our naval effort. Let's keep moving. Got extensive conscription and war economy already. Lower our small arms research time by Mauser. Hello, Paniogotis. How are you doing, man? Okay, we're going to go ahead and continue. Got a lot of available planes and reserves here, but I'm going to keep them on this front for now. We could move them over to the Czech front, though. Why the heck not? So we're going to move them to Niederschließen. And we've got a few free civilian factories. Let me drop a few out here. Give the people of Germany more jobs. And really, right now, we're just waiting for more units to be created. We need more and more units. We better have enough to attack Czechoslovakia, or we're going to be in serious trouble. For those of you that are just getting here, this is actually part 2 of our Germany Let's Play, because we started it on our last stream. So we're just kind of continuing it. Alright, I like the mobile warfare doctrine. Armored spearhead, of course. And, of course, some of our units do have tanks. We want to get even better tanks, though. So these SS divisions need to start building faster. As you can see, these guys are taking a while. Alright, we're going to deploy these guys instantly. They're not going to come out in perfect shape. Don't get me wrong, but it's going to be good enough for us. So as you can see, they're already over here. We're going to start merging them together, and it's just going to take them a little extra time to basically build up their forces. We'll put them all in Magdeburg, but eventually we should be able to research some better stuff through this process. And let's go ahead. Okay, we're going to have to wait a little longer for the rest, sadly. But if it builds up to a certain point, you can actually go ahead and drop it and just sort of wait a little bit. Still trying to get that cause to attack Czechoslovakia, take back the Sudetenland. In fact, we'll add this to Rommel's army, or Hypsicrateus' Iron Brigade. There we go. Oh yeah, nice! Got a lot of research to do here. Hey, what's up, Michael Berry? Thanks, Michael. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We do a lot of Hearts of Iron stuff, so if you guys enjoy this, you will love what's there. This is really the one stream we do, the German stream, where we keep it to only our stream, which is, I think it's a good idea. Let's see, I want to get some more tanks. I want a Tiger, but we'll take some Panzer IV first. 230 days to research a Panzer IV. Jeez. Let's get some mountain troops. Actually, some paratroops. 197, that's crazy. Let's go for mountain troops. Here we go. We definitely got a nice army on the Czech front. We still don't have enough manpower to take what we really want to focus on. And that's going to be the Anschluss. At least 550,000 manpower. Jeez. We've got 427,000 right now, so we're getting there, guys. We will eventually be able to build this, but it's going to take us a little while. And I'm also going to go ahead and change a little bit about our Cavalry Division. Let's add a heavy tank to it. Make it a true cavalry division. And we'll add an engineer company here. Actually, this is going to lower armor. Soft attack. Maintenance. I like the logistics company. We'll save that. Focus tree to attack nation. We are using this one. Let me show you right now. Oh, let's take a look here. The focus that we want is the Molotov-Ribbentrop, not the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact or the Anschluss, but we need to get the manpower up before we can take either. So I don't want to take anything else. I mean, we could go for maybe our U-boat focus. It's probably not a bad idea, but I really want to get that that Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact going. See if these guys, yeah, they're all part of Friedrich Paulus' army. We named it the Black Hand. Alright, let's go back to our units, and we're going to deploy some of these just to get that manpower up, guys. In fact, we can wait a little bit longer because their training is not quite complete, so I'm going to give them some more time to train. Taking a war economy this early on in the game is probably not the greatest idea, but I figured we were going to go to war anyway. We might as well get ready for it. The fall of Nanking. Japanese have taken it. Somebody tell me how many people we have watching right now, by the way. 395 days, come on. What about support weapons? That's what I'm looking for. Hey Stevie, how you doing, man? Give me 1 second here, guys. Cool. Alright, so we're going to just continue for now. Do you guys think we should build the free civilian factories? This is something that concerns me. Can we just automatically build military factories instead? Or I guess we need civilian factories, so we'll build a few. Let's put one in Brandenburg, one in Mecklenburg. Alright, that puts things up to normal. I guess that's all we needed to do. But we need more military factories, too. Nice, we got the armored spearhead and direct ground support here. No, we want to focus only on the armored blitzkrieg. So we've already added tanks to most of our army, some heavy tanks, some light tanks. We've got Plan Z going, and I'm trying to get that manpower up to 500,000. We've got it at 423,000 right now. We have to keep growing it. So I can build military factories faster. Thanks, guys. At least 40 infantry division. Thank you, Bania, got this. So actually we can increase the amount we're building right now. Maybe add some more SS divisions, and maybe add some Gebesjägers or other brigades, maybe some Panzerdivisions in other areas. I'm actually going to go ahead and add some infantry divisions. We'll put them over here in Franken, Nuremberg. Pop 2. So we're focusing a lot on just building these units. I really don't want to take the anti-Comintern Pact, because we're trying to get good relations with the Soviets. So right now we are just going to wait. Yes, we've got the justification for conquering the Sudetenland. Guys, should we attack now? I'm not sure if it's going to go well, but we're going to try anyway. So this will either be really funny or really pathetic. Or both. Alright, so should we go to war yet, guys? What do you guys think? Wait a little bit? I'm going to let you guys decide. Let's see if we could take the Sudetenland. Demand the Sudetenland. We still have the 750,000 manpower. Should we just wait? Okay, we'll wait. Good idea, good idea. We won't attack the Sudetenland yet. We're just going to wait for now, guys. They will be free for now, while we build our infantry divisions. Build another army entirely, in fact. So these guys are mostly pretty well trained. I'm going to pop some of these instantly. Yes, Japanese diplomats in Berlin. We were also trying to push fascist movements elsewhere. So let's make sure to do that as well. Make these guys meet in Berlin. Let's see. Yes, we're going to invite to faction, of course, the Japanese. Beautiful. Japanese now stand with us, guys, and I want to take a look. We were trying to justify fascism in another country, not France. I would love to get the nationalists on our side, but let's see. Yeah, they're not very happy with us. No. I don't think we really are trying to push it anywhere else, are we? What about the UK? That would be crazy. No, definitely not. Could try to influence Sweden a little bit, but I think for now we're just going to wait. Porcino, German-Japanese relations, or German-Chinese relations. No! Try to justify fascism in Czechoslovakia. That would be an interesting situation. Do you guys think it's good, though, to spam automatically? Like, I know I could obviously just drop them like this, deploy the lines instantly, but I'm worried that's not going to give them enough training time. So we could spam them like that, too. Let's push them over here. We're going to make an entirely new army with our new divisions. Why does I have Irish shit? Oh, it's because they're green. I understand. So actually with this army, with Erwin and Rommel's army, we're going to select all. And they're actually in pretty good shape. Their experience is regular, but we'll exercise them anyway. Exercise! And the same with Paulus's army to the west. Criticized for weak foreign policy. That's not good. Exercise Paulus. Oh shit, what did I do? Select all. Oh, they're exercising. I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. With all these Nazis exercising. It's the German exercise squad. Ooh, that's scary. That is definitely a possibility, though. Alright, we're gonna keep building, then. Get some improved anti-air. Actually, rocket artillery's looking pretty good to me right now. We are popping them out like little bunny rabbits. Little Nazi bunnies. Move them over here, yeah? Schnell! They're not very experienced. They're totally green, but they are going to allow us to eventually get one of these other, let's see if we got up to 500,000 manpower yet. Yes, we're way over 500,000. We should be able to begin the Anschluss. You sons of a bitches. Oh, 550,000. You bastards. Alright, we're almost there, guys, to demand Austria, excuse me. It will happen soon. Hold your German trousers. It's going to occur, don't worry. Damn it, 293 days. And that Panzerkampfwagen 4 is almost done as well. Then we could start researching Tigers. 320. No, we'll wait a little bit. What about the Leopard? 276? Why not? Actually, yeah, we'll take the Leopard. Okay, let's go ahead and deploy the rest. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll train some Marines. We've got to go ahead and edit the Marines. Let's give them... Ooh, they don't have much to go on. Give them a Mountaineer Battalion. An Infantry Battalion, and an Artillery Battalion. Maybe some support, too. Military Police. It's exactly enough, and we'll add some Marine units. Go for it, men! How many do we have here? 19? I want to get 24 men before we make a proper army. Here's a nice tank unit. And then where do you guys want to put this third army? Do we put it on the Czech front, or do we put it on the Polish front? It's another question. We're going to grab this third army. Obviously, if somebody wants to name this army, let me know. And I'm going to put Gert von Rundstedt. Actually, we'll promote Erich von Manstein. And I want to put... Oh, shit! That makes him lose... I'm such an idiot. Makes him lose his stripes. Alright, so we'll take Gert von Rundstedt for now. And for now, we're going to put these guys on our Polish front. Let's take a look and see if anybody answered French. Against the French? Alright. We might even put it on the Belgian and Dutch front, because we've already got an army on the French front. So this might be a good idea. Yeah. So that's good. Obviously, we'll be training that army. Exercise! And while that's going on, we're of course going to be building a bunch of new armies. Faster, faster! Now, we can go for Anschluss. Finally. Hopefully Austria won't put up much of a fight. Don't forget, we're also allied with the Italians. They are in our fine Reich. I actually really like their uniforms. They look pretty badass. Slightly ahead of its time, but hey. Let's go for it. Have some better artillery than everybody else. That can't hurt. Ooh, 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 ooh. And then our fourth army, I wonder where that's going to go. Get some planes researched. I want the Kanon. Kanon Vogel. That sounds like a scary fucking plane. I don't know what a Vogel is, but it's scary. Don't screw with a Vogel. Yes! Repeated uprising in Austria have clearly shown that people there long to be united with the Reich. It is now time to take action and allow the will of the people to be made manifest. We have annexed them, and there we go. Successful annex, and they are not at all angry at us. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm actually going to save this. I don't want to lose this file. Let's put it at... Nazi, Nazi, Nazi. I can't possibly forget that save name. We are dirty, dirty Nazis in this. Wow, the 12th Olympic Games were recently held in Helsinki, Finland. The Games were originally scheduled to be hosted in Tokyo, but Japan's ongoing war effort made this impossible, and the International Olympic Games were held in Helsinki instead. Athletes from the United States won the most medals, followed by Germany and then Italy. Finland came in fourth with their 10 gold medals. Shit. Damn, Finland. Finland's getting pretty good. We should probably try to become really good friends with them. We could always guarantee their independence, but I think improving relations is probably a better idea. Oh, they have very negative relations with us. Let's boost our party popularity in Finland. We need to help them beat the dangerous Ruskies. Okay. We could demand the Sudetenland. It's all falling into place, Männer. Trotsky survives the assassination attempt. This could cause serious problems for Stalin down the line. And China has capitulated. Our friends Japan, who is part of the Axis, guys, have annexed China. We're going to take a look over here. Look at what they've done. Oh, glory to Japan. They're our allies, of course. They are part of the Axis, and look at that. We've got a huge chunk of Asia now, and we can only go from there. That is awesome. So what is going well, men? Okay, we want to make sure that all the guys get here before we make this army. Let's take a look. 19 divisions. I'd like to get a few more divisions here. To be honest with you. That's more like it. 26. That's a bit over, but we'll go ahead and do it. And we'll put Kluge. Actually, let's give Manstein his army. Hopefully he'll build up his skill. And where do you guys want this? You guys want this on the southern Czech front? Or where should we put it? Maybe on the Polish front? Or once again on the French front? What's up, Purple? Oh, Franco already won. He already won. Sadly, he's not a big friend of ours, despite being a fascist as well. You always get constantly invaded, says Stevie. Alright, so we're going to put them, that's a good idea, Steve. We'll put them on the Polish border. It's a nice fat border. Get into position, Männer. Prepare for Krieg. Got a nice amount of armies here. We can stop some of these guys from training, right? So let's stop this group from training. Call to arms requests. This is going to put us right to war with the UK, etc. So I'm going to decline. I'm not going to accept that war. We're not ready to go to war with the Allies yet, so that's not happening. So time will come, but it is not now. This infantry division needs definite improvement. We give it some rocket artillery, some anti-air, some marines, and maybe a field hospital. And we'll save that. We'll of course always keep improving these as time goes on, but for now we'll take that. Get that improved anti-tank going on, and oh, we've got some missing equipment production. We need anti-air and rocket artillery factories. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see if we've got any already here. Okay, we can go ahead and increase the towed artillery. Let's get some anti-air factories here. It's gonna take a while to build these factories, but we will do our best. And of course, we gotta get those free civilian factories out. The Munich Conference. Talks have been in Munich between the leaders of Germany, Britain, France, and Italy to determine the future of Czechoslovakia. Both the British and French have accepted our claims to the Sudetenland are legitimate, and their previous offers of support to the Czechs have been rescinded. Check it out, guys. We have taken it. Beautiful. So, their oppressed German inhabitants will at long last be brought into the Vaterland. Absolutely awesome. So we got the Munich Agreement, and, of course, the Sudetenland is ours now, which is pretty cool. We're going to stop training that army. Now I'm not sure what I want to do. I guess next Poland is going to be our focus. What's this? The Hungarians were one of the people that suffered the worst of the Great War. Many Hungarians were stranded on foreign soil, though their ancestors had lived there for ages. Excuse me, guys, sorry, waking up here. We could really improve our relations with Hungary by awarding them some territories from Czechoslovakia. You know what? Having an ally like Hungary would be a pretty awesome thing, I think. So we're going to try it. It's going to be an interesting situation. And having the Hungarians on our side, obviously, has got to improve something. They are fascists. Let's see if we can get them on our side. That's the real question. Should have been researching this before. Electronical, mechanical engineering. We all make mistakes. We're doing our best with rocket artillery. Is it being invaded? Oh shit, let me take a look. Yeah, it certainly is. Okay, so they're being invaded by the French. We don't have a cause to go to war with France. This is the scary part. So what if we just don't help Italy and just say screw it, we don't join their war? Then what? They are part of our faction, but I don't know if this is the right time to get into a war. I guess we could start justifying war on the French. Calais, we want all this. Okay, they're always also going kind of red, which is scary. What should we do, guys? We need support. Damn, so I waited too late to fight in the war. So try to ally Poland. Now, so many people are giving so much different information. This is really cool, but we need like a plan, guys, because this changes things. Now, we're not in the war right now, interestingly enough. Italy's at war, but we're not in their war, even though they're in our faction. So we have to decide, do we try to justify war goals with the French? What do we do here? These damn Italians. Crazy Benito. Maybe we could send some volunteers over. If we send some volunteers over, then at least we can assist them, but I don't know if we're going to help much. So many people have different ideas here. Alright, so right now I'm just going to go ahead and give the land back to Hungary. We'll see what happens. We're not going to mess with the Italians for now. We're just going to keep focusing on building our armies and getting our research done. So we probably will eventually have to go to war with the French. And we can invite the Hungarians to our faction finally. So let's go ahead and invite them. Welcome, Hungary. Should also go try to get some war goals with the Dutch. This is interesting. And you guys said try and get the Polish on our side. It would be hilarious to boost party popularity to fascists in Poland. Or do you guys want me to attack and then release? Attack and release? What are we going to do here? This is interesting. We don't have the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact yet. That's a good idea, actually, for research right now. Let's go for that. Let's see what we're researching. First Vienna Award. We do have a treaty with the USSR. Here's the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. So we need to... Let's see what we need. Soviet Union must approve the agreement for bonuses to take effect. Maybe we just need to wait until we're done with that focus. I hope so. This is definitely changing the world. $247 days to focus on the Blitzkrieg. There's the first Vienna Award. Let's see if we can get the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. It doesn't look like we can. Oh, here we go. Let's grab the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. It's a good idea. Looks like the Italians are incredibly holding off the Allies. We've got a huge army here. Italian-German Technology Treaty. Yeah, we'll accept it. We might as well try to go ahead and give them some support in their war, even though they're not going to win. There's no way. Look at this. Holy crap, that's a vicious fight. What did you do, Italy? What did you do? No way, way too early. The fall of Cairo. Jubilant Italian soldiers actually entered Cairo. Okay, guys, we just got justification for war with France. What do we do? And it does look like the Italians are doing pretty damn good in North Africa. So they took Cairo. We've got to give it to them. Look at that. What do we do, guys? Do we go to war with France now? Do we try to fight the French, or do we wait until that Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact is complete? We're going to let you guys decide. Yeah, everybody says that to me every day. Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. It gets old after a while. It's all the time. Heil this, heil that. Alright, so Jack's saying wait. I'm inclined to agree with Jack here. Because Purple has a... He likes to attack a lot like crazy. So we're going to wait for now. Oh no, we can't have that on the channel. That's not acceptable. That gets me in trouble, don't worry. So, please no more of those symbols. That Buddhist shit. Wait. Alright, we're gonna wait, guys. Don't forget, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We need as many viewers as we can get. Alright, so we're playing a very diplomatic game here. Just kind of hanging out. Not trying to do anything too quickly. It's a radio. Got the leopard, and I think now we can get that tiger a lot faster. 215 days, hell yes. Denounces Dutch ideas. Could also go to war with the Dutch. Start popping out all these other units. Pink. So many men willing to fight in Deutschland. I guess these guys should be exercising. They're all pretty green. Minus 25 modifier is pretty useless. Heh. Moscow signs the pact! Glory! That is very good. I like it. And France bans communism. That's also very nice. I like the French. They're being very good people. Okay, so let's take a look here. Xinjiang. Stop doing that, game. There we go. The Soviet Union agreed to sign our pact. The Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Okay. So now, do we have a free hand to wage war? Can we just simply attack Poland, or do we have to go ahead and justify a war goal? How does that work? Let's see, take a look here. Alliance with the Soviets. Yes. Fascism and communism shall work together. Alright, the Soviet Union declared war on Romania. I don't like that, so they're eating up part of Europe already. Let's see, we can apparently invite someone to the faction. No, we don't want to invite the Romanians into the faction, not while they're at war with the Soviets. That's not going to be a good idea. Unless we go for anti-Comintern pact. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? This would give us an anti-Comintern pact with Poland, Estonia, Latvia. What do we do here, guys? This is crazy. What's the call here, my friends? Attack USSR, alright, so go for the anti-Comintern pact? Is that what we're gonna go for? No? Red Army General saying no. I wonder why that name gives it away. Red Army General. My political commissar told me to say no. If I don't say no, I get killed. Alright, so you know what? We're gonna go for the anti-Comintern Pact. Let's see what happens. We'll have to get the Yugoslavs on our side as well. They're not big fans of ours. Okay, let's see. Hello, Prace Manzer. Don't attack the USSR. Everybody's saying different things. It's so confusing. People are like, don't attack, do attack. So many different opinions here. This is like a real political situation. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something crazy. So I'm gonna see if we can get Poland on our side with this anti-Comintern Pact. Alright, we did get the justification of attacking the Dutch. We might have to go for it. What do we do? Do we attack the Dutch, my friends? What happens here? Do we go for Amsterdam? Yes or no? What's the consensus? We need to get a poke here. We can't attack the Swiss. You crazy? All our money is there. Alright, Luke Bradarich is also saying Yavol. Don't forget, guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna just do it. Why not? Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're not attacking the Swiss. We're gonna attack these puny Dutch. I'm sure I'm gonna regret calling them puny, but you wanna know something? They're gonna get so many allies here. We're definitely gonna have to go to war with the allies. We'll call our allies, though. Let's hope that this doesn't go beyond what it needs to. Let's just get along here, fellas. There's no need to get crazy. We just want to take your cities and burn them down to the ground. It's not that serious. Come on now. Be reasonable. Alright, so let's take a look here. Go ahead and call it. So of course they're going to call it South Africa, they're going to call it New Zealand, they're going to call Liberia, Canada, Australia, Ireland, Belgium, France, the UK, British Raj. We're going to need to really go crazy here, my friends. So we're selecting everybody here, and we're going to go ahead and go for Paris. Beautiful Paris, and hopefully take that too. This is going to be straight attack up and down. Better hope that we're ready for this shit. You guys are crazy. Did Poland also join the war? Let's take a look. You better not have joined Poland. I will fuck your day up. Alright, Poland did not join the war. So we're going to take the Hypsocrates Iron Brigade, and we're going to put the front line here on Belgium, because we're going to have to attack in there as well. It's going to be a lot of divisions to send to that one tiny front line, but it will have to do. Holy crap, the British are up here already? Pause! Pause! Okay, we need Italians to do something here. First of all, we'll go ahead and we'll start raiding convoys. Or search and destroy. And we're going to take these divisions we have over here. Pounce right into the British. There we go. You can't just cut through our lines. That's just rude. What's wrong with you? We probably need to actually create an army here and fortify this area because we know that they're going to be attacking. And there we go. We got the anti-commentary, in fact, at probably the worst possible time. We're going to have to send some guys here to deal with these British troops. We'll go ahead to 3 speed because we don't want this war to go really, really fast. Hungary has joined the Axis. We could also get Romania in with us, but that means we'd have to go to war. Oh, look at this. We can invite the Poles to our faction. Holy crap. This is incredible. So Poland will become part of Germany. Oh my god, that's awesome. They offer to join us in the war. Oh, thank you, Poland. You're so friendly. Sorry about, you know, the last time we did this. Those British troops are done. We're going to send them to the worst of prison camps for this betrayal. Alright, well now we truly are at world war. I mean, there's no doubt about it. We're actually going to micromanage just a little bit here. I think we can break through the north. And we're also getting that other army here very soon. We're going to need them to push through. And look at this, even the Italians are having more luck. Look at this, guys. They're pushing the French back. Maybe with us joining the war, they stand a chance. This is incredible. GG, bro. GG. Thanks, Jack. Tom says, wait. Poland at war with the USSR. What? No way. Are you serious? Oh, shit. Well, that's alright. You know what? We gotta go to war with them, too. Let's see if the Romanians want to join the party. Fuck it. We'll help everybody. Screw you all! Also, we want to go ahead and... Of course we want to allow them to help in our war efforts against the Allies. We're going to need some resources, and I guess Brazil will be the only one that will deliver this dangerous journey. Let's take a look here, too, and war with the USSR, of course. And this will give us an annex goal. Oh, and they've already broken it. Communists have no sense of honor or pride. Amazing. Alright. We've got also an army over here on the Eastern Front, I believe. Nope, sorry, we don't. Poles are going to get crushed fast. So we're going to take this army led by the grammar Nazis. We're going to stop their training. I think they've trained more than enough. And let's go ahead and reassign them to this front. It's the Polish front. And Romanian front. Apparently we get to go to both. That's cool. I can deal with that, yeah? We also have some troops in East Prussia that we could bring over. Alright, that was fast. Befriend Turkey. Oh. Wait, we had an alliance with Italy. Are we not allied with Italy anymore? Okay, well we can invite Franco to the faction. That doesn't make sense. I'm sure we're allied with Italy. Yeah, they're definitely our allies. So that's broken. Requires all of an alliance with Italy. We are allied with Italy. Do we have to actually make like a formal alliance even though they're in our faction? Let's see. No, what the fuck? That's gotta be a game glitch. Let's improve our national spirit, or we could also demand Slovenia. We're not, Yugoslavia's not a puppet of us yet, so it's probably a good idea. And National Spain has joined. Wow, this is a hell of a war. And look at this! Holy shit, guys! The Irish are helping Nationalist Spain, apparently. This is hilarious. Wait a minute, we have to make sure this is the case. No, they're part of the Allies. Okay, never mind. That's still funny. The Irish are actually part of this war, And I would love to get Sinn Féin in power, but I don't know how we would do that. Of course, we could try to boost party popularity in Ireland. Why not? Everything else has gone crazy. We might as well. we're already on the front lines with these Russians, but we need to get a lot of morale, of course. Supplies are coming in slowly. Yes. 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 64 divisions. Thank you, Hungarians. They're going to basically give us enough to build 3 armies, which is awesome. Now we have the second army here. Hold on a sec. Now that's the first one. Let's get the second one. Select all. Hypsocrates Iron Brigade. And I also want to declare war on Luxembourg, if we haven't already. Oh, never mind. We can't. Alright. That's okay. Luxembourg can be the Switzerland of this game. Damn it. Did we just join up? No, we didn't. Alright, there we go. Apparently we can't send any divisions through here. It's really weird. Okay, let's select all again. We're going to redraw a front line. There we go. And now we'll send Hypsocrates Iron Brigade in for the grab. A lot of Gert von Rundstedt's troops are not attacking, so I'm going to actually help assist with Hypsocrates here. Looks like even American troops are helping defend Belgium. We need to stop this madness. But we are taking over. Doing alright, actually. And up here we have 18 divisions. This can be an entirely new army, too. Get Gunther von Klug command of this army. And let's put these guys on the French front. Bit of a blocking force, I guess you could call it. I don't know why Gunther von Klug won't take position on that army. It's not letting us actually select it. Maybe that front is too saturated, so we'll send him over here to this front. Fuck it, Gunther, you go straight through. Your job is only to cut through the lines. We're going to give him some time to refresh here. Actually, we'll just throw him right into battle. Why the hell not? And it looks like our Italian friends are doing pretty damn well. Holding off the Russians in Poland, and even our Romanians are managing to win some battles. I don't know. This is looking interesting. Poles want to send us some divisions. 72 divisions. Holy shit. Thank you, Poland. Paulus is on the Eastern Front with the Poles. Someone stop him. How many people do we have here, guys? Alright, we're going to be taking Amsterdam, or the Netherlands very soon. Well, Amsterdam pretty soon. In fact, got a nice panzer division here that's ripe for the plunder. The Hague! We will shit on it and laugh at the people. I want all the diplomats to bow before me. Let's grab these boys, go straight for Brussels. A lot of the micromanaging here is just because I know that we outnumber the enemy dramatically. Definitely need some resources. Let's see if the Turks will deliver them for us. We actually need quite a few different resources, so we'll get some chromium from the Turks. Get some rubber from Brazil. It's going to be a long boat ride. Hungary's justifying against Czechoslovakia. Good. Make sure that all of our planes are helping us attack here. Damn it. There we go. Let's go hit them. We're gonna try to go for Strasbourg. Bombs them! Right, let's take a look at the east here. We're still managing to hold the front, but I'm wondering if we should go ahead and start attacking or counterattacking. So I am going to start counterattacking here for Minsk and Kiev. We'll go ahead and just send an offensive line towards Minsk for now. Actually, we can probably take both. So let's go for this. Go for it, Manstein. Alright, now we're on the offensive. Feels good to be attacking. The Romanians are also helping here. One thing I worry is Poland going to get all this territory? That would be really annoying. Because it is their war goal right now. Okay, getting closer to Amsterdam, guys. I think the Dutch are... yes, the Dutch will capitulate here very soon. Excuse me, guys. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Boom. Go, 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 go. They're almost there. Also want to make sure that we take this tile, too, though, because I don't want a tile behind us that's empty. They have a lot of colonial guards here, so they're actually even using their colonial armies here to push through. Let's take a look. Are we getting those divisions yet? We're still waiting on those divisions. We do have a few of them. We'll move them up, and we could pop out a few of our divisions now, so let's do that. Bink, bink, bink. But I was waiting on those, like, 60 divisions we're getting from Romania. Those are really going to help. But this is good for now. Why not? Why the hell not? We're getting stopped here at Luxembourg, right? Or excuse me, at in the Netherlands, right outside of Amsterdam. Definitely got to go ahead and take this tile first. Maybe even take Eindhoven before we take anything else. Close quarters storm. That's what I'm talking about, Gabersjägers. Let's take a look at the casualties currently. We've already lost 228,000. I want to see what the Dutch have lost. Well, the British have lost 161,000. The French have lost 332,000. The Italians have lost 716,000. Even the Irish have lost 11,000. Damn. And the Dutch have lost 82,000. So they need more. We need to make them lose even more. Increase the casualty count a little bit, yeah. And actually, I'm just going to take these units and go ahead. A little faux pas here. We're just going to go straight for Amsterdam. And this seems to be working, guys. Our offensive in the east seems to be working. This is amazing. If we can actually manage to take Minsk and Kiev, that's a huge accomplishment. And right now, I think with the assistance of the Hungarians, the Romanians, etc., that's definitely a possibility. I'm going to increase our research time. Please take Stalingrad. How many people do we have watching, guys? I don't know. I like Battle of Empires. It's kind of one of those games where you have to have people to play with on multiplayer. Nice, not bad. Alright, it's going pretty good. just going to move their capital to Antwerp if they lose this. I'm almost certain of that. Stubborn Dutch. Come on, get there, boys. Got a lot of British planes helping them, too. Send them all to the Benelux region. Go, charge! We've got 9 reserve units, so this is actually a lot of reserves. So no wonder that's a real challenge to take these guys out. Best bet's going to be to cut them off. And with all these open water ports, that's going to be hard. Alright, the French are bulging a little bit here. Like my Klugel. So we need to go and find them immediately. Fall of Gibraltar. Nice. Thank you, Nationalist Spain. So they managed to beat the British in Gibraltar. We could really use their forces, though, attacking the French. And it does look like they're pushing up a bit. So maybe they could get to the French before we do, which is pretty awesome. Don't like that advance towards Frankfurt, though. Got a lot of land forts here. Actually, it looks like the French are retreating. Look at that. All those cavalry are retreating. They've got to be going back to stop the Nationalist Spain. The Nationalist Spanish, because as you can see, they are pushing through the country unhindered, which is pretty awesome. Franco will never stop. The Allies are definitely beating us in terms of the air war, though. Alright. It's a nice cut through... cuts through the Soviet lines. In fact, I'm going to take one of these units and just basically try to slice through here. This might not work very well. Got some Polish troops helping us. Alright, we can make demands of Yugoslavia right now, but I don't think we're in a position to do that. We can be friends now. We're going to reassert our eastern plains, of course. We're at war with the east. Alright, things are going a bit stale on these fronts. (1941) and the war looks more violent than ever. Alright, these areas are hopefully uninhabited, like Mulhouse, so we're going to try to move through. It doesn't look like there's any units there. And if there are no units there, that just gives us the okay to cut through. Screw with them. Come on, get to Mulhouse, boys. Walk faster. Thought I trained you better than this. Yes, the troops from the Empire of Japan have taken Hong Kong, guys. And yes, we're going to be taking Mulhouse. This is awesome. So right now, the Japanese are kicking ass all over the place. Even against the Russians. Unbelievable. So it looks like we're breaking through in the north here. And I believe Mulhouse is ours. It is, guys. I take the rest of these troops and, like I said, just cut right through the enemy lines. It's amazing they're leaving these locations open, but... Oh, they're now going to send some guys to try to retake them. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll actually garrison this area if we get another unit. We'll take a look at the Eastern Front. Hey, what's up, Aramon? Eastern Front's doing pretty damn well. We're very close to Minsk. We're actually only a few miles away from Minsk. And we're going to send another army here, but we're actually waiting on a lot of volunteers. But we've also got some men from home that are waiting to fight. So I'm going to probably just go ahead and drop them all. and make an army here. We definitely want to train some more SS divisions. Bring all these guys together. Let's go for it. Nice. Getting a nice victory here in Belgium. And we just finished Blitzkrieg research. That's definitely going to give us an attack increase. And it looks like we're almost in Amsterdam, guys. As long as nothing changes here. Could. It definitely could. We know that by now. Let's send some reinforcements here to Amsterdam. Kampfgruppe. Turkey. You don't have chromium, Turkey? What about Cuba? They are still stopping us outside of Amsterdam, and Petrus Wilhelm Best is a great general. But so is, of course, Gerd von Rundstedt. Just gotta break through the north there, that's the key. The men are fighting as hard as possible to break through. And look at that. We'll also take another look at the east. Once again, some nice gains here in the north. In the south, things are pretty stale, but the Romanians got all their land back and some. So probably getting that other army that we have over here together and sending them to the east would be a good idea, or maybe even sending them over here to the French front. But I think the Italians and the nationalist Spanish have this under control. Giovanni Messi. Retake the motherland. You will win the war very fast. Of course they are, Ragemund. Yeah, that's a good idea. We should bring these Tigers to the battlefield. It's gonna, obviously, the divisions that take them will be undermanned for a little bit, but eventually it'll even out. So I'm gonna go ahead. I believe they already have the heavy tanks, but we'll go ahead and give them some more heavy tanks. So now we've got just a bunch more Tigers. We'll also add some support rocket artillery, so we're just going to make this just an incredibly offensive unit. Add some cavalry, some light tanks also, and another medium tank. Look at all this. This is absolutely crazy. We'll even add an infantry group to this. Let's add some mountaineers and save. Now that is an SS division. Holy shit. Okay, I'm a little scared to actually even get more of these SS divisions. These guys are terrifying. Now they're going to cause some serious problems, but of course they're going to have to build up that strength over time. Belgium, you're going to have to run. Get out of here. Glorious! Look at that. Cutting right through. Let's also look at those light tank units. And we'll give them a heavy tank as well. Just one or two. Maybe some cavalry. Mix it up. Just gives you so many bonuses when you do this stuff. I'm proud of you, Spain. Wow. What's Portugal doing? Think the of Britain and club any floating baby. Ragawood. How many people do you have watching, guys? Don't forget, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and take a look at our recent uploads. It always helps. Also share. It always helps to share. And if you guys want to be kind enough to donate some cash, which really helps us. I mean, these games obviously aren't cheap. This one was, because I got it free from Paradox. But new PC, all this stuff costs money. And if you want to do a little bit of a donation, you could always send donations via PayPal to agrippaMaxentius@gmail.com. So keep that in mind, and I always appreciate it. I'm probably going to have to end this stream a little early. I'm getting kind of sick here. I'm actually getting a bit of a cold. I've been up the last few days doing these videos, working with you guys. I'm going to probably go ahead and rest a bit, but I will continue this. Like I said in my last stream, my German campaign is stream only. So I am going to start, now that I finally finished my voice demo, and this is a huge deal, guys. This allows me to send my voice work to other companies, etc. And now that I've finished that, I can really do a stream schedule, and we'll actually get a proper schedule going for these streams. Probably somewhere around 3-4 p.m. on Tuesdays, Thursdays is what I'm thinking. But we'll go for a few hours, and obviously if people donate, that really gives me incentive to continue the stream a little bit longer, or even if people just bring in new friends to the channel, you know, get people to subscribe, that always helps. Awesome, that is really cool. It's a break or a make a deal. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna continue. The war, the Krieg must not end. Ever. Siamese Empire has capitulated. Oh my goodness. And I think they actually got taken over by the British. Looks like the Japanese are trying to take back Vietnam from the French, guys. And they might very well succeed. It's amazing that the French still have troops, even after being attacked by everybody. But they're mostly British allies assisting them. We still don't have our damn resources. UK is hogging all of those resources. You bastards! Go, go, go. We're still almost at Amsterdam, but every time we get to the point where we're about to take the city, they seem to repel us back. They do have 14 divisions here, so it's not an easy attack. Nice, there's a win. Some artillery over here. Look at all the constant fire. We were just bombing the hell out of the city at this point. We try to go for a war goal against Yugoslavia, but I don't think we're in the mood for that. Where are our damn reinforcements? They promised to... Oh, you sons of bitches. They did this to us last time. This is so rude. It really is. Just rude. Let's go ahead and get them out of here. We're gonna, once we get the guys in this army, we're just gonna drop a division to stay here at the Wilhelmshaven port, because the British love launching attacks from here. Probably gonna have to take this army after we take the Amsterdam and turn it back here, but I don't think we should have much of a problem as long as they don't push out much more. Go for it. Absolutely gunning them down. Go to Northwest Germany, help against the Britishers. It's a very odd world war, that's for sure. Lithuanian government has agreed to our demands. Wow, we didn't even do anything. But thanks, Lithuania. Well, I guess we were attacking in Lithuania. That makes sense. Nice. Take back Bremen from the damn English. Gotta hit them at Hamburg before they regroup. And actually, we're even getting some Japanese support. Come on, Japan. Damn, these British are fighting hard. 44? No, 3 divisions, that's to say. Go for it, boys. We'll eventually take it. This is just gonna be a pain in our ass for now. Sure it could. Well, we have a lot of USSR Let's Plays on the channel, obviously. We've got 26 parts on our USSR Let's Plays, so I would definitely take a look there. What's up, Raider 101A? Anyway, guys, like I said, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We've got a ton of Hearts of Iron 4 stuff, and one of those things is a huge Soviet campaign. So make sure to take a look at that. Okay, so what else to do? What else to do? Right now we just need to really take back Bremen. Once we get there, we can go through the back of Wilhelmshaven. We've kicked these guys out before, but it's just annoying. And this is hilarious. The Irish are taking up a position right there. Alan Brook, I dare say. Okay, and it looks like the Italians and the nationalist Spanish are going to be taking Paris very soon. Then, obviously, we can focus our full attention on any invasions on the coast here. Which, I mean, I'll be honest, they're a pain in the ass. They're not fun. Let's hit the Irish troops here. The Irish have their own little army. Kind of funny. Alright, that's not funny. Got some Dutch and British troops trying to cut through. We might eventually have to send this army back. But this is going to be more of a pain in the ass than anything, because we can easily take just one of these armies here, select it, reverse our attack, and put it around. So that's what we'll do just to be safe. Let's go ahead and set a new front line. It's really annoying that we have to do this, but it is what it is. Boom. And we'll stop this pretty soon. Still, pain in the ass for sure. Had to make us stop our attack on the Belgian front. But I think that our allies were so close to Paris, I'll be alright. Yeah, we'll be friends with Denmark. You can join the Reich, Denmark. We can be friends. It's cool. We'll watch the game together and stuff. Let's go for Bremen. Inward attacks everywhere. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. The power of the heavy tank. Deutschland über alles. Okay, the U.S. has joined in the war against us. I mean, they were already fighting us in the European war, but now they're fighting us also in the, I guess, the Japanese war as well. Putting off a pretty good stand at Paris. It looks like they don't want anyone breaking through. Supper hole. Man, I thought Germany would not survive less than a month. You proved me wrong. You know I will always do the best I can. So I think we've done pretty well, all things considered. Well, it's not GG yet, but yeah, I will say that considering what happened and how we joined the war really late, I'm surprised at how well we're doing. Definitely making all of those armies helped a lot. And now we mostly just have to worry about this annoying British attack. But once we do that, look at that. We're even winning on the Eastern Front. In fact, some of our armies have actually cut through accidentally. We are just kicking ass. So if we can keep this up, that'd be great. But they are pushing us back a bit from Minsk. Remember, we made it all the way here. So they managed to push us back a bit. We're definitely going to have to get another army there and go on the offensive once we take Paris. Well, that wasn't a good idea. Don't just attack Deutschland in the middle of the war, guys. It's not a good idea. Come on. Please be smarter than that. Oh, yeah. It's actually going to lose. They're going to lose a lot of their men by doing this, because we're going to cut them off, and all of the guys stuck here will be destroyed. But obviously over here, look at this. The Dutch are managing to destroy a lot of our guys too. We've got 9 divisions stuck here, and we've got to try to break through. So I'm going to go ahead and see if we can't break through. definitely made things a lot more complicated. Complicated things a lot. So they succeeded in causing us some trouble, some issues for sure. Go for it. We can't stop them this way. Yeah, wow. I will say that invasion is pretty badass. I hope that our Italian and Spanish friends can get there soon. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Thank you a lot for watching. And obviously, we will try to come up with some more later, some more streams. But if you guys are new, like I said, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It really helps. Also helps if nobody has their ad block on, because we are trying to generate a little income, and if nobody donates, you know, getting a few cents is better than getting nothing at all. Even though I love playing with you guys, you know, this isn't free. Time isn't free, let's say. It runs on distilled tiger blood, says Ragaman von Volat. It certainly does. So we're having to reassign a lot of units, including Hypsocratea's army here. We'll go ahead and do a front line. No. Yeah. Sort of having to refight this battle on a defensive front now with the West, because they were able to take those beaches. It's really annoying, but we'll just do a war of attrition, and they're not going to get through once we get on these fronts. And at that point, we just cut them up, feed them to the dogs, like this. South African troops aren't going to be able to hold that position. We're going to cut that line off, so all these guys will be cut off. And we'll start doing the same over here, too. We just need to be very selective about where we attack. Do I have a website? Well, when you want to send any shekels, I first of all appreciate it big time. You can always send them on PayPal to this location right here, gripandmaxennius@gmail.com. And for my website, we do have a website, guys. In fact, we have forums, and they've been kind of dead for a while, so let's try to bring them back. I'll go ahead and put the link for the forums here. It's the Agrippa Maxentius Pro boards, so give me 1 second. And Dally did a lot of work at getting these together, so I would definitely like it for you guys to check it out. And of course, if you want to send monetary donations, hey, it really helps, and it's one of the things that keeps the channel alive. And that is Agrippa Maxentius at proboards.com. Sadly, yes, I do believe it does require a PayPal. PayPal's fun, though, when used responsibly, as long as you don't go on eBay like me and start buying useless shit you don't need. Okay, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and we could do this again soon sometime. Don't forget to hit that like button. As always, try to share the channel and subscribe if you're new. Take care, guys.